Hey, it's your Raven Tactical, and I'm currently, I'm currently working. Well, actually, I'm on break. I'm on lunch. But kind of what we do here is we do fabrication. What I'm going to kind of put out today is, though, I was watching during break the DNC's. Um, they had their House committee on their anti-gun rally, or their anti-grandstanding, I would say. And what they're trying to push now is they're upset that there's nothing going on. They're wanting action now, of course. But they're going to go forward with the universal backgrounds check right now. And it's got bipartisan support, which means both sides are going to basically push forward a backgrounds check, which would make it impossible for you to sell your guns, which would make it impossible for you to buy a gun and then not be registered. It's going to be a backdoor to permanent firearms registration, which follows into the next thing. So they also want to push for assault weapons ban. So if they get the backgrounds check passed, when the assault weapons ban comes through, they're going to know who has what. So you can't know, or you can no longer say it went into a canoe or you sold it, because you can't. It has to have a paper trail now. You are completely screwed at this point. Unfortunately, it's going to pass. I don't see how it's not going to pass. You have every Republican crossing over to the left, and the left are already pushing further towards socialism. So there really isn't a hope at this point. The assault weapons ban was brought up. I think that'll end up passing too, just because they're using fear-mongering with all the mass shootings. I mean, right now they're saying there's 250 in 7 months, and that's not even true. They also want to ban not assault weapons, but they do want to ban it, but they're also looking for high-capacity magazines. So they're fearful of having a 30-rounder, so expect to go down to 10 rounds. Probably would be what you got. So now's the time to buy magazines, of course. Who knows if they're going to ban and not grandfather anything in. Again, all of this is with a bipartisan support. They brought out several people who were shooting victims and whatnot, and shooting things, and grandstanding on people's graves, grandstanding on people's memories, and all this, all for pushing for gun control. I mean, it's the same thing the Nazi Party did, and it's the same thing every extreme group does. They grandstand with using it for the kids, for schools, for all this, and what we're going to see now is we're going to see complete and total failure. We're going to see a complete destruction of the Second Amendment, and it's going to erode pretty quickly at this point. With backgrounds check passing, you're no longer going to be able to do any of this stuff. You're going to be stuck. You know, I mean, there's no getting around it, and they'll make you a felon if you wind up giving it to a brother or a friend. I mean, that's how strict this background check is. The one in California, you can't even give it to your kids. So what's going to happen is FFLs are going to become very popular with people. It's good for them in a business sense, but a lot of them don't want this. A lot of them are very, very pro-Second Amendment, and they'd rather see private sales. To me, a private sale, I purchase something, I should be able to, no different than me purchasing this pen, this Milwaukee pen, I should be able to purchase it and sell it however I want. A firearm is the same way. I'm not doing it for a business. Even if I was, I think that should still be allowed, right? But it's just a terrible thing. And you can see just the passion and the other side of it. It's coming at full force, and they're not slowing down. So on the second note thing, too, is Matt Bracken wrote an article, too, about how if we let them, mass shootings will change the future. If we show that mass shootings will become the norm and how we're going to change policy, then you're going to see more mass shootings be pushed forward. More mass shootings are going to become how you get policy changed. And you can see more of it coming along. And you're going to see grandstanding on that. And wait till you see, I mean, with this being pushed forward, expect to see more mass shootings just so that you can get the assault weapon ban passed. I mean, everybody wants to do something instead of actually just harming themselves and actually taking responsibility. Try a rib and tackle the route.